hurt you. I just wanted to ask how the exam went.
Tell him, Christopher. Please.
I don't know if I got all the problems right because I was very tired and I hadn't eaten anything, so I couldn't think properly.
Thank you.
What for?
Just thank you. I'm very proud of you, Christopher. Very proud. I'm sure you did really well.
How's your flat?
It's not really a flat, it's a room, it's very small. The corridors are painted brown and we have to share the toilet with strangers. And sometimes I do wet myself because there are other people in there and Mother has to clean the toilets before I use it each time. And another bad thing is that Toby died. It's because he was 2 years, 7 months old, which is very old for a rat. I don't like waiting for my A-levels result.
No, I know.
Mother doesn't get home until 5:30, so between 3:49 and 5:30 I have to stay at Father's. Mother said I didn't have a choice. So I go up to my room and I put the bed in front of the door so that no one can come in. And sometimes Father tries to talk me through the door and I don't answer. And other times he just sits silently outside my door for a really long time. Could I come live with you so that I'll have room for all my things and I don't have to share a toilet with strangers?
No. Christopher, you can't.
Why not? Is it because I can be noisy and difficult to control?
No. Christopher, it's because I'm not your mother.
No.
Do you understand that? It's very important that you do.
I don't know.
Christopher, I need to speak with you.
No, you can't. No.
It's all right.
I don't want to speak to Father.
I'll be here.
Okay, I'll do you a deal. Just 5 minutes, okay? Look, Christopher, things can't go on like this. I don't know about you, but this just hurts too much. You have to learn to trust me. I don't care how long it takes. If it's a minute one day and 2 minutes the next and 3 minutes the next day and it takes years, and I don't care. Because this is important. This is more important than anything else. Let's call it a project. Project that we're going to have to do together. And I have to show you that you can trust me. And it will be difficult at first because it's a difficult project. But it will get better. I promise. And I've got you a gift to show you that I really mean what I say. And to say sorry. And because, well, you'll see what I mean. These 2 months old, Christopher, I would never do anything to hurt you.
You won't be able to take him with you, I'm afraid. The flat's too small, but your father's going to look after him here, and you can come over and take him on walks whenever you'd like.
Does he have a name?
No. You decided to call him.
Sandy. It's called Sandy.
We have to go now.
Yes.
I'll bring you around tomorrow and you can see him then.
Christopher? Here you are.
What is this?
It's your A-level results.
Right.
Well, open it and read it.
Right.
How'd you do?
I got an A-star.
Oh, Christopher, that's wonderful. Aren't you happy?
Yes, it's the best result.
I know it is. How's your dog?
Sandy's very well, thank you. Last week, Mother got sick with flu, and I had to stay at Father's, and Sandy stayed at the foot of my bed in case someone came into my room at night, he could bark.
And how are you getting on with your father?
He planted a vegetable garden. I helped and Sandy watched. We planted broccoli and carrots and spinach. I'm going to pick them when they're ready. And also, he brought me a book called Further Maths for A-Levels, and he told Miss Dashko when I'm going to take my further maths next year. She said, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to get an A star, and then 2 years I'll take physics, and I'll get an A star. Then I'll go to university in another town. I can bring Sandy and my books and my computer, and I'll get a proper flat which has a garden and a proper toilet, and I'll graduate with a first-class honors degree, and I'll be a scientist. I can do these things.
I hope so.
I know I can, because I went to London on my own. I solved the mystery of who killed Winston. I found Mother. I was brave,
You were.
and I wrote a book.
I know, I read it. We turned it into a play.
Yes. Does that mean I can do anything, do you think? Does that mean I can do anything, Siobhan? Does that mean I could do anything? On my A levels maths. So, as you saw, Siobhan said that she thought it wouldn't be very interesting, but I disagree. I think it's very interesting. But as you also saw, she didn't tell me how to show you, so I decided to use all of the computers and machines available to us in this auditorium, which include all of our microphones run by our Avant IS soundboard, including my Shure QLXT1 body mic. Mine's labeled number 1 because I'm Christopher. Hello. All of the lights, which are run by our Ion XE light board, including these gobos or moving lights, these colorful lights up here, and our 3 Panasonic short-throw projectors, which you will see shortly, and our 2 spots, which for me are being run by Meg and Ashley. Please give them one big round of clapping. Thank you. So, I had 2 hours to answer 19 questions, but I spent the first 38 minutes doing moaning and groaning, so that meant I only had 4 minutes to answer this question. Prove that a triangle whose side lengths can be written in the form n squared plus 1, n squared minus 1, and 2n, where n is greater than 1, is right angled. This is what I wrote. Lily, stop the clock. Okay, so if a triangle is right angled, that means that one of its angles, like on the blue triangle you're about to see, has a 90-degree angle in it. Right there, yes. Pythagoras said that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and right triangles must follow Pythagoras' theorem. This means that if you were to draw squares, let's show this, please. Thank you. If you were to draw squares along the 3 sides of a triangle, then the area of the 2 smallest squares must add up to the area of the largest square. This A-levels question